Face to Face, the program
that frontally discusses
political and social issues in Nigeria. The weekly program brought to you on Wednesday by 6 p.m. Nigerian time, anchored by Prince Ewemade Concourse, powered by GCSDN.
Join us.
Good evening to all of my wonderful viewers all over the world, and welcome to the edition of our face-to-face program. I'm your own brother, Prince Ewemade Concourse. Our topic today is where are the provided by the federal government to the masses. That is our topic for today, and I also want to hear from my all over the world. But before we proceed, actually, let me just quickly summarize. The federal government of Nigeria has recently authorized the provision of palliative to all members of the National Assembly, including the Senate, for distribution within their respective constituency. The palliative of rice, solar energy, solar panels, which are considered critical item for ensuring the well-being of their constituency. The federal government has distributed 200 million worth of rice to the Senate and 100 million worth of rice to members of the National Assembly. But before we dive into that topic for today, I want to quickly show us two videos. The first one is from by the president, the Nigerian president, not my president, but the Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Emilokon one. It's a New Year address to Nigeria so that we can see what has changed between then and now.
Each and every one of you, young and old, to this brand new year.
Network.
Year 2024. We must lift up our Almighty God for His grace and benevolence to our country, and a very challenging one. It was eventful in so many ways for our country. It was a transition year. A peaceful, orderly, and successful transfer of power from one administration to another, marking another remarkable step in our 24 years of unbroken democracy. It was a year. You, the gracious people of this blessed nation, entrust your faith in me with a clear mandate to review our economy, restore our security within our borders, refertilize our floundering industrial sector, boost agricultural production, increase national productivity, and set our country on an irreversible path towards national progress that we and future generations will forever be proud of. Task of building a better nation and making sure we have a Nigerian society that cares for all our citizens is the reason I ran to become president. It was the core of my renewed hope campaign message, on the basis of which you voted me as president. Everything I've done in office, every decision I've taken, and every trip I've undertaken outside the shores since I took office on 29th May 2023, have been done in the best interest of our country. Over the past 7 months of our administration, another was the removal of the chokehold of few people on our foreign education system that benefited only the rich and the most powerful. Without doubt, these two decisions brought some individuals.
Let me pause you there, Mr. President. Let me pause, Mr. President, so I can bring this second video, because
the cost of fuel has gone up. The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
Jonah, don't watch the video. See what our president they tell us.
this is completely laughable. It's laughable. This is a man that fought so hard, who said his lifelong ambition was to become the president of the Republic of Nigeria. the largest black nation on earth, that's presumed giant of Africa. You fought so hard all your life to become the president of Nigeria. It is very sad for you to come on the national TV, sir, with all due respect, to tell Nigerians that the government, the power you fought so hard to take, that there is nothing you can do to alleviate or cushion the suffering of the masses, of the people you sworn to protect and serve. This is sad. This it's a heartbreaking news, because someone like me, I would think that this man who fought so hard all his life and his lifelong ambition to achieve his lifelong ambition of becoming the president of the largest black nation on earth would have come into the office prepared, would have been seen as someone, even though he came into the office through the back door by ringing, and that we all know we'll come to that someday, but would have been able to put proper measures in place to reduce the burden on Nigerians. It is very sad that as we speak, Nigerians are selling their properties just to get out of Nigeria. This is the reality of today. I belong to a platform where people sell properties, and every single day, the property that is being advertised on that platform, some of them are, when you look at it, your heart will begin to pump. Property that people built when they had money, but now they are selling it just to be able to leave the shores of Africa, to go somewhere else, because of the untold hardship that has been brought upon them by a few individuals who held Nigeria captive. This individual, there are less than 10,000 or 20,000 people that is holding Nigeria ransom today. You approved palliative for Nigerians to cushion their suffering. Do you have an agency set up to ensure proper distribution of this palliative to the masses? The answer is no. I don't think so. Because we all know what the world from history, we all know what always happens when palliative is being distributed to each state through their representative. They are either kept in their private storage for the next election, or shared among their crooks and cronies and their families. There should be an agency, a task force set up to ensure proper distribution of palliative to the people. I had another program earlier within the week. I had another program asking my senator, the senator representing my state, and the House of National Assembly member representing my constituency, of what they've been able to achieve with their palliative. I understand so well the National Assembly member were giving 100 million, 50 million for rice, 50 million for the solar, and the solar to cushion the effect of darkness, electricity problem. And there should be a task force set up to ensure that these things are done properly. There's no other way, two ways to it. Because this money will end up in private pocket. This money are going to end up in private pocket. There's no two ways about it. This money are going to end up in private pocket. So again, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you think you have done something, but you have not done anything in the real sense. You approved it, yes. To approve is one. to get to the masses, the poor, the less, the downtrodden, the people on the grassroots, those are really suffering. That should be your priority. I know you cannot be in east, west, north, south. You cannot be in every local government or every ward across the country. But by proper planning, private, if it meant for you to set up an agency, independent agency, partnership with the CSO, the civil service, the civil organization, civil service. I mean, the civil organization. Sorry, I beg your pardon. To ensure that these things are distributed adequately and go down to the roots where the problem should be the priority of this government, not just approving and giving to senators and National Assembly members for them to go and share among their girlfriends and their family and their crook and cronies. So the way it's being done now, the way the palliative is being done now, is as if nothing has been done, because I've not seen anybody sharing palliative. I've not seen anybody happy about receiving palliative from my constituency. View from representing federal constituency in the National Assembly. Send me some bills where he was sharing some rice and stuff at the market. But again, 100 million naira of price. I'm not satisfied with what is being done, the way and the manner is being done, suffering. People feel the pain and the agony and the suffering the more they are pushed to the wall. And you know, there's this saying that when you push the man to the wall, he has nowhere to it will fight back. That is the stage we are going now in the Nigerian political space, where the people will decide to take their destiny by their own hands, like holding the bull by their horns. That is where we are moving to. Like we always say on this channel, we believe in revolution without ammunition. No blood must be shed, but a peaceful revolution. That is the only way forward for Nigerians. No blood of our compatriots must be shed in order for them to get their freedom, their so desired freedom. Because enough is enough of this madness. Palliative is being shared every time. Palliative was shared during the COVID-19. Nobody received palliative except the crook and the cronies and family and girlfriends of those who are in the power. Palliative was shared. Nigerians, you also witnessed how palliative was held back, stored in private storage in some of the locations around the country, where the people had the opportunity to go and break the place and started taking what belongs to them. That's exactly where we are again with this palliative. There should be a proper task force set up to ensure in every ward, every community, to ensure with the CSO, the civil society organization, not just giving money to each member to go and buy and give to their people. The money you are giving to them, you are automatically telling them, oh, take this 50 million and buy rice. They buy rice of 10 million and tell you they buy rice of 50 million. How would you prove it that they've done what you asked them to do? Again, this is a monumental failure on the part of the current administration. You know how you came into power, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. You should do all what you can within your power to ensure that Nigeria sing a different song in a year or 2 years from now. Nigerians are dying. People are dying. People are selling their property just to escape the dungeon of hardship in Nigeria. I will do a program very soon on that. The rate Nigerians are migrating from Nigeria. And I will also show, I have a book that I wrote called Step by Step for step-by-step legal migration from Africa. Yeah, and also an author and write books as well, which is talk about that in my program to on this show, because I'm really learning great what migrating. You know, during the slavery, people were forced, brought upon, taken by force out of Africa. These our people are voluntarily leaving because of the hardship they face in their motherland or in their fatherland. Failure, if that's the problem with failed leadership. Palliative. Where are that? Where palliative for the people? The masses can't find my palliative. I have not seen any palliative being shared anywhere. So, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if you decide to share another palliative again, do it in the proper way by ensuring that the CSO, civil society organization, partnership or partner with each of these member of the House of Assembly, National Assembly and Senate, because you just give them that money to go and do whatever they choose. That money shouldn't have been given to them in the first place. That money should be given to an organization that partner with the civil society in each of the constituency for them to do a thorough job for the people. Because this money somebody sent me the video now sharing rice that is not even up to 100 bags. 100 bag of rice, that's 30 million. Shame on you. Anyway, this is the reality. This is the Nigeria of today. I think I'm going to end this program, and on the final note, those of you that have been given money to buy rice and solar panel to share to your people, do it well, do it right. History will judge you. Remember, nothing lasts forever. Power is not forever. You are dead today, you might not be dead tomorrow. You might not be opportune to come back if you don't do right by your people. That is the bitter truth. No pastor, no alpha, no imam, no native doctor will be able to deliver you from your own wrath, from the wrath of God, and from your own misfortune. Whatever you do today will judge you tomorrow. Remember that. Until next time, same place, same time. I look forward to seeing you.